Hello, class. Today I'll be talking about capital punishment and how it should be acceptable. What is capital punishment? According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, capital punishment is the killing of a person as a consequence for a crime. How is capital punishment performed? Capital punishment is commonly used in the 21st century with the lethal injection. Methods like the electric chair are still used in Alabama and Florida today. What is a lethal injection? Lethal injection is the practice of injecting one or more drugs into the human bloodstream for the purpose of rapid death. The drugs used vary from barbiturate, a paralytic, or potassium solution. Many companies who produce these drugs have sued to stop states from using them as lethal injections. Statistics. There's been a total of 1,491 convicts executed in the United States since 1976. 23 executions were in 2017. 25 executions were in 2018. These numbers have significantly dropped since 2009, where there was 52 executions that year. First criminal we're going to talk about who was executed was Ted Bundy. Theodore Robert Bundy was charged with 3 life sentences in 2 different trials. Bundy admitted to killing at least 30 people, one being a 12-year-old girl in Florida. Ted Bundy was sentenced to capital punishment by state on January 24, 1989. The execution was performed by electric chair. This sends 2,000 watts of electricity through your body, completely frying your heart and nervous system. The next criminal who was executed is John Battaglia. John was charged for killing his 2 daughters to spite his ex-wife. John was executed by the state of Texas for filicide. On February 1st, 2018, John was executed by way of lethal injection. This is the preferred method of capital punishment in the 21st century because it is painless. Crimes of criminals who were executed. Billy Bailey, execution by hanging in Delaware in 1996 for murder. This is the most recent hanging in the state of Delaware. Frank Abendando, nicknamed the Dasher, was a contract killer who was charged for multiple murders by stabbing them in the heart with an ice pick. Was charged to execution by electric chair on February 19th, 1942. One of the most famous mass murders in the United States. Let's take a moment to think. All the people who I've listed so far were executed by capital punishment for sick and deranged crimes. A man killing his 2 daughters, a man who is charged for 30 confirmed murders. There's believed to be more. A contract killer who walked around New York City stabbing people in the chest with an ice pick. Was there any reason to spare the lives of these monsters? Now, why should we use capital punishment? Reason number 1. Criminals need to be punished accordingly for their heinous crimes they have committed. Reason number 2. By keeping criminals who have committed severe crimes, you are wasting United States tax dollars. By supporting them with medical care, food, and shelter while they are in imprisonment, well, they do not deserve to be taken care of. Continued. Reason number 3. By keeping criminals in jail, you are hoping for the future of their rehabilitation. Rehab won't help them if they are sick enough to do what they did in the first place. And reason number 4. If they face a life sentence, why should you keep them in prison? It's just wasting resources of the prison that could be used for someone else, like a cell. Moral reasoning for capital punishment. According to the utilitarian theory, we should make decisions based off the greater good, which is the one that helps the most people. By executing criminals of such level as Ted Bundy, we would be saving the lives of many citizens. Ted Bundy killed a confirmed 30 people in 4 years. Imagine after they gave him rehabilitation and they released him. Within the 10 years of him being released, he would be projected to kill 75 people. So the execution of Bundy was based off of a 30-to-1 ratio. 30 innocents, 1 criminal. That is the biggest representation of working for the greater good by executing him. If we keep him around, what if he kills the person that was meant to cure cancer? What if he kills the next doctor or the next U.S. Army general? These are reasons why we should keep capital punishment around, to protect citizens for the future. These are my resources. Thank you.